Hi folks, Chris Voss here from the ChrisVossShow.com, the ChrisVossShow.com. Hey, we're coming here with another cool product. This is from Arlo at Arlo.com. That's Arlo.com. This is a wireless security system, smart home security camera with no wires, and it's also weatherproof. So we're going to get into this, check it out, and see what we think. Okay, so let's unbox these babies. Now, one of the key features to this is these babies are wireless. And what's really interesting is they have magnets in the back of them. So you can use their mounts that are designed to work with magnets. In fact, I found some of my windowsills that have metal in them. Actually, these things will hold up against. So it's very cool that way. They're 100% wire-free, so you don't have ugly cords or wiring hassles. It's got motion alerts where you can receive push notifications on your mobile devices and emails if anything moves around the house. It's got night vision that does a great job, and you can see what's happening in your dark, see what's happening with my dogs, what they're up to in the middle of the night. Weatherproof. This is the other great thing about the Arlo that's really neat. It's weatherproof, so you can put this indoors or out. You can mount it and be able to see what's going on all around your yard, your house, etc., etc. It's got high quality video. It's 720p, and it's got free cloud storage you can take and do, or you can get their upgradable version, etc., etc. This thing's pretty neat with what it comes down to, because not only is it wireless, but it also takes and will go quite a ways away. It comes with its own Netgear hub, if you will, so it will take and do it. The other nice thing is they can be used outdoors, and the batteries seem to last pretty long. I guess about 4 to 6 months, depending upon how you use them. You can actually control how the batteries are used through the app. What's also nice is they have a screw mount in the bottom where you can mount these to like a tripod device and put them at different places. Very, very neat and very, very cool. We were pretty impressed with the setup and the thinking that went into it. Of course, the design is good too. They're very good looking, and they're kind of unobtrusive where they kind of can stay hidden without you really noticing them much. So that definitely weighed in our decision and what we liked about the product. What's cool is these base mounts here. They're little metal mounts that are very coarse. And if you look at the back of the Netgear Arlos, they have a rounded back. And these rounded back just fit right onto those molded metal pieces, if you will. These are just some extra stuffs for the batteries. So they give you the batteries, which is nice to have. Okay, so here's the unit. You can see it here. Very good looking unit, and very thin, very small. Like I said, you almost don't notice it. You can kind of put them in some little places where if anybody was to take and break in your home or whatever, they're not going to notice them very quickly. They don't stand out as cameras, which is very nice. On the bottom, you've got an area where you've got a battery pack to insert the batteries, and of course you've got the screw tri-mount on the bottom, and you just put your batteries in, away you go. It seals up quite nicely, so it will take and be protected from the environment. And that's really the key in working with these cameras, is being able to put them outside wherever you want. You've got the freedom of wireless, so that makes it very nice. So let's take a look at the app. The app, you can see here, will show you some of the different screenshots. It'll do motion detection, of course. You can turn it on and off, or you can set up a schedule of how you want the schedule to be run, where maybe if you just want them running in the middle of the night, you can do that. There's also, of course, here's a log of library screenshots that it's taken for me. Here's some more settings screen where you can see some of the different things you can do with settings, preferences, camera order. You can go ahead and put a whole mess of cameras on this system, which makes it very nice. And they're great, especially when it comes down to the price range of what you're going to pay for these compared to some other cameras that you're going to be stuck with cords and wires. They even won the 2015 CES Show Innovation Awards, which is given to technology that's definitely highly rated. And you can use this for home security, baby monitoring, pet monitoring, business security, vacation home security, and checking in on your elderly parents. So I'd highly recommend it. We actually have it set up throughout our house right now. And be sure to go to their website at arlo.com. That's arlo.com. Tell them Chris Voss sent you. Chris Voss tested, Chris Voss approved. Be sure to check into the ChrisVossShow.com